Hi, I'm Noah Friedman from PortableCloud. The purpose of PortableCloud is to ensure that learners around the world have access to the best learning opportunities possible. The problem that we see is that there is both a lack of content and a lack of internet access around the world. I visited schools in India and Zimbabwe and Kenya where the schoolhouse has no resources, no books, maybe a chalkboard, rarely even chalk. There's also a lack of internet access around the world, so students can't access free, publicly available information. Only around 46% of the world currently has internet access. Our solution is a local hotspot called the PortableCloud Cube that provides access to local hosted resources over a Wi-Fi network and our PortableCloud OS that runs on top of it. It's like a little slice of the internet with key learning apps preloaded on our hotspot. So why now? Currently, the spread of broadband internet access around the world has started to slow down. The pricing model for internet access doesn't scale, and the growth of smart devices that have Wi-Fi and can use a browser, such as tablets and smartphones, is starting to exceed the availability of institutions to put in internet access in many emerging markets. There's a huge market size. There's about 1.1 billion learners in the world in emerging markets. In many emerging markets, schools have internet access penetration rates of about 10%. So 90% of schools in many emerging markets don't have access to the internet. Of those 1.1 billion learners in emerging markets, many of them are failing to meet basic learning proficiency milestones in literacy and numeracy. So they need a solution that can help bring content and resources more affordably into classrooms. On the competition side, there's other companies that have produced local cloud access points that can serve local content. Intel has produced a unit called the CAP. There's also a company called Brick and Bluepoint. These companies aren't focused on the full solution though. So we differentiate ourselves by focusing on building out the OS layer and the app layer that will go into the classroom. We're also vertically focused on education. Our product is twofold. We have our software layer, which is the PortableCloud OS. This includes an app store where users, teachers, and administrators can install and download new apps when internet connectivity is available or slowly overnight on a slow connection. And then there's our personalized adaptive learning platform, which delivers this content from these learning apps to students and can align it with local curriculums. On the hardware layer, this is one of our early PortableCloud Cube units. It's both a hotspot and a microserver with storage in one. So you can connect to it over its Wi-Fi network or hook it up to an existing computer lab, and any devices with a browser can access the content that's loaded on there. And this would be any of the apps delivered via our PortableCloud OS and App Store. Our business model is to charge a license fee for the platform of $1 per student per year. With 1.1 billion students in emerging markets, this gives us a very large total actionable market of around $1 billion per year. At first, we're looking to package our OS exclusively on our own hardware solution, but we'll open it up to other hardware providers down the road. Our customer acquisition strategy is to work with key channel partners who are trying to deliver student and teacher devices such as laptops and tablets into emerging market primary and secondary schools. We work with them to provide a network, connectivity, and application solution. We have a core team. 3 members are on our management team right now. There's myself with a background in software development and international relations. There's Camila Vega, our co-founder, who has a background in cognitive science and has worked on access to educational learning apps in California. And there's Richard Curtin, who's a sales and marketing VP with over 20 years of experience. We also have a key development team with 2 full-time employees and 3 other part-time employees. So we're really excited to tell you a little bit about what we're doing here at PortableCloud and look forward to having the opportunity to tell you more. Thanks.